Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm actually outside right now as I'm doing the voiceover for this video, and it's a beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you for stopping by my channel. If you're new, welcome. And so today I'm planning with the Seasons of Color, the large and the VPS. So the large VPS and the regular VPS. So I'm just lining up my pages. I'm going to use some of the matte paper stickers as well as the clear stickers. And I did realize after the fact, I kind of already knew this, but that the clear stickers are a little more vibrant. And I even used one from the Hell of a Plan Roy G. Biv book, which I think is that one in the corner. But they just match perfectly. So I think they're probably the same florals. So anyways, I just pulled one of those and I just needed like a corner sticker. So they're a little more vibrant, but it's okay. It's not like super noticeable. And I just wanted the like sort of variety because the Seasons of Color have gorgeous florals, but they're really, really large florals. So you really have to kind of cut them up. Otherwise, you're going to have just some really large florals just across either the side of your page or the bottom of your page because they're just so large. So I also have this quote that had the same florals, and I wanted to add this down here in the bottom. Now, I am using my whiteout pen to get the lines behind the stickers to make them a little more invisible. So I'm doing that, and then I'll let that dry a little bit, and then I just stick the sticker down all the way after it's dried a little bit. So yeah, so this is purely a floral spread. So I know a lot of times I'm mixing florals with other things, other elements, or like girls, but this is purely a floral spread, and I love the colors in these florals for fall. The dark maroon, dark purples, I guess they're not really maroons, but like the dark purples and the lavenders, and then the sort of like light green and the dark green. I just think they're so pretty. So, and then they also have some gold accents, which I did add some gold line art florals to some of the ones that didn't have the gold accents, just to sort of make them a little more uniform. So I think it turns out so pretty. I did see a spread with similar florals earlier. It was probably last week actually, or probably at the beginning of this week, because we are on Sunday now. So this is a little late to the game for this week. I always usually post all of my videos and posts for the week Monday through Friday typically, and then I'll have some fun stuff on the weekends, like family stuff that's going on or stuff that I'm doing. But this one is a little late to the game this week, so this is actually for October 11th through the 17th. So I will actually be starting this coming week's spreads tomorrow. So I just kind of let this one get a little away from me, just because we did have kind of a busy week, and we've been doing a lot of family stuff this weekend, and it was actually meant to be posted Friday, but we just had family stuff going on, and sometimes you just have to take a day off. And so I had it scheduled, and it got pushed back to Sunday, and that's okay, because I hope you guys still enjoy it. I don't think it matters so much that it's a little late. Who cares? I mean, really, I think the reason we watch these Plan With Me's is just to get inspiration and for entertainment, obviously. So it doesn't really matter that it's a few days late. At least to me, it doesn't matter. So I hope y'all enjoy it anyways. But yes, I am adding some of the gold accents just to kind of make it a little more uniform. And then add my checklist. I'm using the According to Allie header stickers for my household chores, groceries. I didn't have laundry day this week because I go to the laundromat since our laundry room is on the fritz right now. So just a little side note about that. So we have a laundry room that we're just using for storage right now because there's an electrical issue in that room. So we're renting at the moment, and we didn't want to pour a lot of money into that while we're hoping to soon buy. So I'm sure you guys understand, but it has been quite a nuisance having to always be going to the laundromat. And so I try to do it 3 times a month and just get it all done. And it takes all day. It takes me literally all day. So 3 days out of the month are just really devoted to laundry. And sometimes it'll be more than that if we have like a week where, especially in the summer when we have like laundry, beach towels and stuff like that. But yeah, so about 3 times a month, I spend a whole day just working on laundry. And luckily we have enough clothes and towels that it's okay, to do it like that. And honestly, I don't know, it's going to be weird going to like the house we're looking at right now has like a giant laundry room. It's like a utility room laundry room with its own like kitchen in there, well, sink and like cabinets and everything. And it's going to be so different, like having that. It's such an amenity when you really think about it. But I think I'm going to still try to focus on laundry like, a couple days out of the month, so I don't have to like always be working it into my schedule. Of course, like you can do a load here and there, but I want to spend I kind of like the way I've been doing it. The only thing I don't like is having to load up all of our laundry and drive it to the laundromat. So that's no fun at all. But I like getting it all done at once and then not having to worry about it again for 10 days. It's wonderful, really. But I do hand wash some stuff at home. Some things you just have to wash immediately, like if there's a stain or something like that. Or if you really need it. But I have a lot of stuff that's hand wash only anyways, and so I'll do some of that stuff at home. But I'm going off on a tangent here. I'm using the According to Allie to do and laundry. I use those almost every week, and not laundry this week. That was the whole point of the story. But this coming up week, I will have laundry on there. So I'm just going to cut the edge because it just went over just a little bit. And I know I said before, I really love these florals, but I love the colors. The purple is like one of my favorites, and the green is just like such a nice accent. So I'm seeing my little one. She's sleeping. Actually, she fell asleep in the car on the way to my mother-in-law's, and so we're here and we're all outside, but I'm seeing her start to move around, so I may have to take a little pause here in just a second to go unless she goes back to sleep. She hasn't been asleep for very long, so I was hoping to get a little bit of a pause here to be able to do my edit, but now she's crying. So let me go run and grab her. I'll be right back. Okay, so I had to go grab my little sleepyhead. She woke up and she was just like confused, but she's fine now. She's with her abuela, and so I have a few more minutes that I can go ahead and hang out with you guys here. So I'm just cutting down the middle to just go ahead and disconnect these 2 pages since that big sticker was keeping them connected. And I definitely need them split. And then I'll still have to punch this as well. And this is where I'm adding just a little touch of the gold line art florals. And I had to because I didn't have the exact shapes of the flowers or leaves, I had to kind of experiment a little bit and just add a few different things in different places that I thought looked good. The gold actually didn't match up 100%. It was like a little bit of a shade like pinker than the one that came on that big center floral. The gold on that one is a little more yellow, but it's almost unnoticeable. So I just went with it. I thought it would be better to have a little touches of the foil all the way around rather than just like right in the middle. So I went with it, and I think it turned out really nice. And again, I'm just adding a few of those in different places. I did have a big flower there, but I just thought it looked kind of odd. So then I added some leaves and just put a few touches of these here and there so that it will look a little more uniform. I'm also adding this washi tape, which is like it's a white with black sort of spots. It's not the spotty dotty washi tape. It's like little marks on there. I don't know what it would be called, but it's a black and white. And I think it looks good with this to give it a little more texture. I always say that, but that's what like pattern washi tape. It definitely gives it a little more texture and just uniformity if you add it in a few different places. So that adding that extra little pattern, I think just elevates it a little. So, and then I'll just basically rip it. I don't ever really try to get it specifically or exactly on the line or anything like that. I usually just rip it. I just think it gives it a better, more crafty look, I guess you would say. So just going to continue to add a few of these line art pieces. I had to sort of cut them and find places to fit them in, and then this goes on for a little while. So you guys, earlier I had to take a little break because my husband decided to crank up the lawnmower and was circling around me. Just he knew what I was trying to do, and he was just, you know how they are, you know how guys are. I think he thought it was funny, but he was chopping up leaves, and it was really cute actually. My daughter was riding with him on there, and so anyway, I decided to just pick up later where I left off. And so yeah, we've been enjoying the weather outside today, and it's just really pretty, and I didn't want to miss, you know, the fun time with my family. So yeah, so now it is Sunday evening, and I feel like this post is going to be so late getting up on YouTube, and I do apologize. I'm just thinking it doesn't really matter. I mean, it matters that it's late in the day, I guess, but it's okay that it's like almost a week late, right? I'm thinking it's okay. Yeah, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. But basically what I'm doing here, so I had this box from the Keleva Plan, Roy G. Biv. I think it's from the original book, with these purple florals. So the floral in the corner up top is from that book as well. But they just match almost perfectly. I mean, they're a little more vibrant because they're clear stickers, but some of the clear stickers from Seasons of Color are also very vibrant. Excuse me. So I thought they almost matched. They're almost identical. So I thought they looked really good. And the box it's coordinating. The colors are spot on. But I think I'm probably not going to end up using it for this spread just because it is kind of an odd place right there, and because it kind of covers up some of those florals. And then also I had to turn it sideways, and I think I'm just going to decide not to use that one. I'm adding some bullet points so I can have, you know, different to-dos to add. I'm going to add them down the side over here, and then what else am I going to do here? I'm going to add those. I think I do later end up adding some half bullets. So if you cut these in half, then you can add them onto your weekly boxes, and then you have like more room to write. So, and I love this washi. I thought the black and white just went really well with this one, just to give it a little more, you know, the pattern gives a little texture. So I like that, and I'm just trying to get that right, because sometimes you'll have, when you rip it especially, you'll have like a weird edge or something, and then also it's really thick. So, well, it's not really thick. There's much thicker washi tape, but it's not the thinnest, so it takes up a lot of space on your box. So you just want to, like, I don't know, a lot of times I'll put it underneath, but for some reason I was thinking it looked better like layered over the top of these boxes. So yeah, I was just playing with that, just sort of deciding how I wanted it, the placement, and how it would look best. And then also I wanted to still have room to write, because this is my catch-all planner, so I do have like a lot of stuff to put in here, to-do lists and everyday things. So just wanted to make sure I had enough room and it wasn't too much decor on this spread. So just sort of like playing around with that. And the other thing was, with the black and white headers, I was worried how much it would actually show up, or if it would like be distracting or take away from the headers if it went right underneath. So I tried not to put it right underneath those headers. Just add a little bit down there. So you can probably hear the birds now. I feel like I could not get any quiet and peace, but this is pretty much my spread. I hope you guys enjoy and enjoyed watching it come together. Thank you for bearing with me through all the distractions. I think it was mostly just a distraction for me, but yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.